This is what's wrong with XRP. XRP has a kind of bipolar personality, right? So it's doing one thing in the charts such that when technical analysts look at what's happening with XRP in the charts, they see something different. And then it's doing quite something different in reality. So what's happening outside of, the technical analyses, which in my opinion has a greater effect on price, is something completely different. So it's quite confusing for technical analysts when they look at the chart and they say, well, according to all of the experience that we have and all the data that we have, the price of XRP should do this amount in this period of time. It's so clear. And then when the time comes, either XRP does the opposite, or more often than not, absolutely nothing at all. So an example would be yesterday when a very reputable chartist said that they predict that this week that we've entered now, XRP should be going to somewhere between $1 and $6. Seriously, that's the prediction. And one of the things that they would have taken into account is, of course, the building volume because of the FOMO of the AMM, right? And that was supposed to push it into some kind of, FOMO chart line, Fibonacci, whatever. And that was supposed to take it to somewhere between $1 and $6. And what happened in real life? They found a bug in the code. And now, the CTO, I think it was, came out and advised people not to use it yet unless they want to stand the danger of losing all their money. No doubt that completely killed the momentum, that sucked the life out of the FOMO that would have built on the AMM. Of course, the developers are all over it. I think they found a solution or pasture, whatever. I'm not even looking that deeply into that. But the point is, the momentum has been the wind has been taken off of the FOMO. It doesn't matter if they fix it and then it works perfectly. Those people that are going to use it are going to use it anyway, right? XRP army, people that have been storing up XRP to use the AMM platform to make passive income. Those people don't care if there's 1 or 2 days or 3 months delay, right? As long as it happens, they put their money in and then the passive income kicks in. What the whole bug thing did was take away from the shine, It basically just kneecapped the FOMO so that, as usual, absolutely nothing happened, right? So the way FOMO works is you need something to ignite the FOMO, and then it gets into this perpetual sort of motion where it just fuels itself and then poof. But if you take that original ignition away, it doesn't matter how good your fuel you have in the tank, nothing is going to happen, right? You need the original ignition. So for other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and ETH, the same charts, the same information, the same data, the same reasoning results in real life price changes, right? So Bitcoin predicted to reclaim the 70,000 range. That's going to happen. It's on its way. Ethereum has been basically predicted to reclaim that $4,000 and probably go higher. Someone is calling 4,500 by the end of the coming weeks, right? But at the end of this week, they're thinking it would reclaim that $4,000 area. XRP, there it is. It has concluded its reset and is now preparing for an explosive upward move. Target $1 to $6, right? Now, all things remaining equal, no weird delays and new revelations in the legal case, no bugs in XRPL, no crazy XRP dumping in the market by Ripple. All of those things just work hand in hand to absolutely obliterate this type of prediction. Personally, I don't think it's going to do this $1 to $6 range this week. I think the wind has just been taken away from the sales, unfortunately. So I'm expecting a flat XRP this week, unfortunately. Another bit of FOMO that has been pushed recently is that tomorrow is the SEC's deadline to file a public redacted version of its opening brief. The reason why that is important is at least it will show what the intentions are of the SEC regarding this law case and settling and etc. But if you look at the other dates, right, these things are scheduled, right? March 22, March 25, March 26, and then after that it's April 22, an entire month before Ripple's deadline to file its opposition brief. And then we've got, a planned meeting to finalize reaction, and then another month before the SEC's deadline to, for the public submission of its reply. And then, another month, another 2 months. So these legal dates are scheduled. A lot of them are not easy to move. You can't make them happen faster. You can probably delay them, but you can't speed them up. Not unless the SEC decides to just drop the case, right? Which I very much doubt that they will do. As they say, the wheel of justice spins slowly. And it just seems as if we're being too enthusiastic, right? With the price of XRP, because the charts are telling us one thing, and we're tending to believe the charts because these chart analysts are really accurate, some of them, and when the best ones are calling these numbers and the chart is looking good, and by the way, the chart is working for most of the other cryptos, the same analysts, the same sort of technique, the same lines, the same chart numbers are working for Bitcoin, Ethereum, definitely working for Solana, and it just looks like it should happen. But unfortunately for XRP, something strange always happens to kneecap the whole thing. So I think the best that we can hope for this week is for nothing strange to happen. Just let the price breathe, right? And yeah, not financial advice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.